Hello and welcome to Nia Handcrafted. If you are new here, we are also new here. You may know me from over on Instagram at niyyah.handcrafted, where we talk about all things candle making, soap making, mess making, all of the above. Today's going to be no exception because we're going to be making a mess as we repurpose some candle jars. These are candle jars that I am using for my fall and winter line, for my cranberry and lingonberry scents that kind of go with that color. And if you are a candle maker, you know that glass vessels in particular can be the most expensive part of your candle making. They can be the most expensive component of your candle making. And so there's no way that I am not going to reuse these jars. And also you can lower your environmental impact if you are able to repurpose the jars. If you're not a candle maker, you may also find this video beneficial if you're trying to reuse that jar for pens, pencils, knickknacks, all of the above. I have used this technique with coconut wax, soy wax, some paraffin wax blends, although we don't use that in our candles. We are gifted candle jars quite frequently for our Phoenix candles that we bring to market sometimes, which is just repurposed jars. And so you could use this for any number of container waxes. Try it out. Let me know if it works for you in the description box below. It's my favorite method to use. It's the one that is, I mean, it's messy, but it's the cleanest one that I have used to repurpose jars, and they come out great every time. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so the first step is just get your water boiling while you get ready to get your vessel ready. This is one candle that passed a wick test, so we're going to get it ready to do another wick test. And I am just literally scooping the wax out with a spoon, and you can pop out a wick sticker if that's what was used. It's a little harder with a candle wick that was placed with a glue gun, but not impossible. And so what we're doing here is we're just scooping all of that wax out and trying to get as much of it out as possible. If you're a candle maker, you can reuse that wax in fire starters, or maybe even your own type of Phoenix candle where you reuse the wax. Or if you have a wax melter, you can just use that and just remelt the wax, and you still get that awesome fragrance in your home. When it's nice and clean, add the boiling water to your vessel. And you have a couple of options. You can let it cool and then the wax will solidify on top, but we just like to repeat this process a couple of times. Just dump that water out and rinse it a few times with the hot water. Watch your fingers, be careful not to burn yourself. And when it looks nice and clean, just use a lint-free cloth or paper towel to dry it out. And once it's dry, it's ready to be reused and repurposed, and that's it. So that's it. Pretty easy. That's how we repurpose our jars. If it worked out for you, again, please let us know in the comments below. Or if you use a different technique, please share your ideas and your expertise. We're happy to hear it. And if you like this kind of content, please remember to like the video and subscribe to follow along on our journey, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye.